this time was our 8th grade class for 2021. Brady Irwin. He graduated 6 years. They played Henry and sold Taylor's phone, and Taylor chased her around the parking lot, both screaming at each other. For the future, I look to make more friends and continue to make great memories with the team. Ladies and gentlemen, Brady Irwin. To Carly Milligan. Participated in cheerleading for 6 years. Her favorite memory being with the team when we threw spit water on the floor came when she laughed too hard. As she looks forward to continue cheerleading at Varsity level. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Milligan. Basketball player Anson Castle. And Josh Castle. Second at Brian Purcell. This played 1 year at St. Patrick, 3 years total. They remember scored my first basket. He looked forward to playing again because his foot was broke so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, Anson Castle. Basketball player Ronnie Perez Jacobs. This played basketball for 5 years. He stayed memory for practices and games. He looks forward to graduating when he gets older. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Perez Jacobs. Basketball player Cade Roush. Hanging out with his teammates. He looks forward to getting better in many games to score 500 points in his high school career. Ladies and gentlemen, Cade Roush. Now a big round of applause for your 8th grade 2021 St. Patrick class.
Welcome back to the Shamrock, where we're getting set for Heritage Academy and St. Patrick in high school, boys high school basketball this evening. You're listening to the AA Secure Storage pregame show. AA Secure Storage is the oldest and largest storage facility in the area. AA Secure Storage has been voted several times the best storage facility in Maysville. AA Secure Storage, safe, clean, safe, and secure. Talk to Kim at 584-3434. St. Patrick, as we mentioned, comes in 1-22. Heritage Academy 2-13, and Coach Miles of Heritage Academy kind of mentioned that they may be the smallest school in the 9th region, although Covington Latin probably have an argument there, and St. Patrick, without a doubt, the smallest school in the 10th region. So it could be a good matchup this finale of the season in the Shamrock. We mentioned Jerry Miles in his 3rd season with a record of 11-54. These two teams have only met twice on the hardwood, and both were in the same season. You got to go back to November 26th of 1996. A lot of fans out there probably remember that team. The St. Patrick Saints were district champions that year, but on November 26th here in the Shamrock, St. Patrick defeated Heritage Academy 92-53. They were led by Drew Beckett with 18 points. Josh Owens had 16. Robert Klee had 12 points, and Nicholas Crum also with 12 points in that game. And on the return trip to Heritage Academy, St. Patrick also won that game 77-58. Beckett had 26, Owens was 16, and Robert Clee had 13 points in that win. As we mentioned, the Saints of the 1996-97 Saints, coached by Lex Turner, were the 39th district champions with a 21-8 overall record. In the 10th region tournament, they defeated Montgomery County in the quarterfinals 70-52, but fell in the semifinals to Harrison County 54-42. St. Patrick's last regular season game, and apparently it's the last game of the season overall for Heritage Academy, as I believe they've opted out of the 33rd district tournament. As I looked at the bracket, they're not listed. Heritage, as we mentioned, in that 33rd district. We'll come back with a few more stats about both teams in 90 seconds. Ones with the circles. Back here in the Shamrock, Chuck Allen's in here courtside as both teams are warming up before the game. Heritage Academy down to our left in their road blue uniforms. St. Patrick down to the right in their home whites trimmed and green. Looking at some of the stats for the two teams. For Heritage Academy, they're shooting 50 or 35.6% from the floor, 26.1% from three-point land, and 60.9% at the free throw line. St. Patrick, 36.1% from the floor, identical to Heritage Academy on the three-point percentage of 26.1, and 58.5% from the charity stripe. Heritage is averaging 56.1 points per game, allowing 77. St. Patrick averaging 36.2 points per game and giving up 69.8. The leading rebounders for the two teams, Heritage Academy's top rebounders, Cassidy Jones, 6'3" junior, and apparently he is sitting out tonight's game. Second leading rebounder is Josh Wingham. He's a 5'11" junior, and he is not in the starting lineup either. Third leading rebounder is Landon Warner, a 5'10" eighth grader, averaging 3.6 rebounds per game. He is in the starting lineup. St. Patrick led in rebounding by Chase Walton at 11.1, Alec Arsenio 4.2, and Braxton Swanger 3.7 rebounds per game. As we mentioned earlier, before the last break, St. Patrick leads the series 2-0. Both of the wins coming during the 96-97 season. On November 26th of 96, St. Pat won here in the Shamrock 92-53. January 25th, 1997, St. Pat won 77-58 at Heritage Academy and went on to win the 39th district. Going to go ahead now with the starting lineups for tonight's game. As always, brought to you by D&D Catering, a locally owned and operated full-service catering company. Catering is what they do. From box lunches to weddings, banquets, and holiday parties, D&D Catering does it all. Call David Dynacase at 564-4250. The starting lineup for the Heritage Academy Eagles out of the 33rd District. Record of 2-13. They're going to line up this way. Landon Warner, 5'10", 8th grader, 10.7 points per game. Marcus Lanting, a 5'8" senior, averaging 6 a game. Team's leading scorer, Keegan Kennedy, a 5'6" junior. I think they're budging a little on these heights, by the way. Averaging 13.4. Jackson Ford, a 5'5" senior, averages 5.1. And Darius Klein, a 5'11" junior, averaging 1.5 points a game. So again, for Heritage, it'll be Warner, Lanting, Kennedy, Ford, and Klein. For the Saints, they'll line up with Alan Arsenio at one forward. Arsenio, a 6'1" junior, averaging 8.3 points per game. Braxton Swander, 5'11" junior, 6 points a game. Chase Walton, 6'3" junior, averages 16.1. James Griffith, 5'6" senior, averaging 0.5. And Garrett Tesmer at the point, a 5'8" sophomore, averaging 3.6. So again, for St. Pat, Arsenio, Swander, Walton, Griffith, and Tesmer. The officials tonight are brought to you by Dr. Keith Sherman and Dr. Greg Taylor, optometrist. Don't let your eyesight keep you on the sidelines. Make the right call. Call Dr. Sherman and Taylor for an appointment at 564-3650. They're members of the American Optometric Association. Tonight's Men in Stripes: Matthew Stewart, Anthony Mealy, and Scott Kendall. Coin flip. Brought to you by DNA Wholesale Distribution, 1218 Pope Drive, next to Kent Station Golf Course in Maysville. Wholesale dairy, meats, frozen foods, and paper products. Walk-ins are always welcome. Call 759-4736. We'll give you the winner of the coin flip when they inbound the ball here momentarily as the St. Patrick Pep Band fires up the fight song and both teams retreat to the respective benches, and they're getting set to introduce the starting lineups before tonight's pretty healthy crowd here on the final home game in the Shamrock this season, as the cheerleaders are up on top in the end zone next to the Pep Band, and in the end zone are the Heritage Academy fans. Across the way are the Saints fans. And we'll be back with the national anthem and more in 1 minute.
Our country and playing for our national anthem in St. Patrick High School Batman under the direction of Steve Myers.
St. Patrick Pep Band with the national anthem this evening. Good to have the band here on a rare occasion. The final home game of the season here in the Shamrock. Getting set for those starting lineups. be introduced. As we mentioned, Heritage going to be moving from right to left here in the first half. St. Patrick left to right. Heritage being introduced now. First one out is Keegan Kennedy, the team's leading scorer. He's a 5'6" junior. Landon Warner, a 5'10" 8th grader. Marcus Lanting, a 5'8" senior. Jackson Ford, a 5'5" senior. Darius Klein, a 5'11" junior. St. Patrick now as the crowd revs it up a little bit. Getting set to be introduced. Braxton Swanger, 5'11" junior. Brasenio, a 6'1" junior. Chase Walton, team's leading scorer and rebounder, a 6'3" junior. James Griffith, 5'6" senior, and Eric Nesmer, 5'8" sophomore. That's where, as we gave them to you, the officials across the way give each other a fist bump, and the Heritage Academy's basketball to begin the game as they won the DNA Wholesale and Distribution coin toss before tonight's contest. Lanting puts the ball in play to Keegan Kennedy. Kennedy between the circles, gets it on the right to Warner. Landon Warner, right corner three. They let it fly early and it's short, but rebounded by Lanting, puts it back up and in. Lanting gives Heritage Academy the early lead. Followed his shot nicely. Nobody guarded him, and the Saints throw it away down at the other end. Picked up by Warner. Now on a jumper on the left side. No good by Ford. Rebound, though, put up and in by Kennedy. Keegan Kennedy with a fine offensive rebound. Good leaping ability as he went back up and put it in. 4-0 early. Heritage Academy with the lead as Swanger hands it off to Tesmer. Between the circles. Gets it left to Brasenio. Now to Tesmer cutting into the lane. He kicks it out to Swanger, to Brasenio, to Griffith. Around the perimeter it goes. Walton skip past the left corner to Swanger. Misses the three. Rebound weak side by Tesmer. He goes under. Flips it to Griffith. Gets it back in the left corner. Fires it. Banks it. Rolled in. Hit the rim. Hit the backboard. Went in. Jared Tesmer makes it 4-3. Heritage Academy with the early lead. 6:28 to go in the first quarter. Lanting straight away, long three, swift. Marcus Lanting lets it fly, and it hits nothing but net. 7-3 Heritage Academy. Over the timeline with it, Walton down to the right. Brasenio to Swanger, back to Brasenio straight away. Two dribbles down, make it 3-4 more. And in the right corner to Griffith, as it poked away, knocked out of bounds by Jackson Ford. So it'll be St. Pat ball. In a timeout, early timeout. St. Patrick, or nope, make it Heritage. 7-3 Heritage with the lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 5:59 remains in the first period here in the Shamrock, where Heritage Academy is off to an early 7-3 lead. St. Patrick ball on the baseline. They floated into Walton. Puts up a turnaround shot, no good. Ball rolls out of bounds, and I think it went off the foot of one of the Heritage players. This may be one time this season that St. Patrick actually has a height advantage in just about every position. Brasenio on the right to Walton. Cutting to the basket, Swanger, a nice pass from Walton. Swanger lays it up and in. Braxton Swanger's first point, 7-5 Heritage Academy. And a travel. Lanting took too many steps. Marcus Lanting, the lone senior playing in the starting lineup. They have one other senior. Looks like he's pretty little used. So the ball goes over to the Saints in the backcourt. Floats it over the timeline to try to get it to Briseño. He's knocked out of bounds by Lanting. He's a hustler. Lanting and Kennedy, two good players for Heritage. Pass comes into Walton, drives to the basket, puts it up, and he's hammered. And he'll have two shots coming. Darius Klein picked up that foul. First foul of the game on either team. The line will be Chase Walton. Free throw is up and good. First point of the night for Chase. He can tie it up with this one. 5:27 left opening quarter. Looking good. 7-7. Bring it down towards Keegan Kennedy over the timeline for Heritage Academy. Gives it a forward on the right. Now a turnaround at the right elbow. Rolls off. No good by Warner. And Walton comes out of there with it. Spots Briseño going down the lane. Hits him with the pass. Plays it up and in. Saints going to the lead. 9-7. 5:04 to go first quarter. The ball Lanting. Right side it goes. Kennedy, and now cutting into the paint forward, and nice pass to him. He just scoops it up and in. Jackson Ford, a 5'5" senior. Make that, okay, they have two seniors in the starting lineup. Not bad. Pass down low to Griffith off his hands and out of bounds. Turnover Saints. Pass a little too high for James. Quickly down court, Heritage Academy on the left side. It goes to Lanting. Brings it way outside to Warner. Guarded by Briseño. Goes off to his left. He finds Lanting open for a three left side, but the official right on top of it said he was standing on the end line. Sideline. Saints basketball. Tied 9-9. 4:26 to go first quarter. Walton having trouble in the backcourt. He corrals it, gets it down court to Tesmer, lays it up and in. Nice pass by Walton after almost losing the ball. Saints go in front 11-9. With the ball is Warner between the circles for Heritage Academy. Goes between the legs in the right corner to Ford. He brings it out on his dribble, hands it off to Marcus Lanting. With it is Warner again. Gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy wants to shoot on who believes. He gives it to Ford on the left. Ford goes to his right. Passes it to Lanting. Down low, his pass hits the stage. A little too far. He tried to lead his teammate down low. Threw it out of bounds. Into the game for Heritage Academy's Elisha Schultz, 5'8" player. And another bad pass by the Saints. Swanger throws it 3 feet over Walton's head and out of bounds. Into the game for the Saints, it's Ari Byron, 5'5", 7th grader. The ball for another 7th grader for Heritage, Trent Sloan, into the game. With it is Warner. Gets it down low, and there's Kennedy wide open. Nobody guarding him. He lays it up and in over the front of the rim. It's 11-11. 3:18 to go first quarter. Briseño in the backcourt. Gives it to Swanger. Traveled. Another Saints turnover. Couple steps before he put down his dribble. Ball goes back over to Heritage Academy. The road blues trimmed in black, gray, and white. Kind of a beautiful color scheme. Pass in the right corner now. Cutters, they have the give and go down pat. Trent Sloan lays it up and in. Saints are not concentrating on defense. Briseño over the timeline. Ball hits Tesmer in the side of the head. Somehow he picks it up. Walton, long three right side. Good. Chase Walton with a three-pointer. First three, or the second three for the Saints. Tesmer won early. With the ball between the circles is Schultz. The left corner, Ford with it. He fires a three. That's no good. Schultz, a flat-footed rebound, and nobody boxed it. I mean, unbelievable. Schultz puts it in. Left side of the basket, he didn't even jump. The ball came to him, and he laid it in. Now a long pass out of bounds. A timeout first, I think. The Saints saved the turnover there with a timeout. 15-14, Heritage Academy will be back in 30 seconds. Heritage Academy 15, St. Patrick 14, with 2:12 to go in the first quarter. Ball down court to Senyo on the right. Bolton takes it into the right corner. Sees Senyo cutting, throws it instead outside to Swanger. He gets it down low to Senyo. He drives, stops, shoots, missed it. Rebound fought for. Briseño comes out of there with it, gives it to Walton. Walton back to Briseño, to Myrick. Left corner, Tesmer. Out to Myrick. His pass deflected, picked up by Briseño, over and back. Picked it up and his foot went over. Deflected, but picked it up, and then I think he stepped over after possession of it. Did the officials explain to Tony Moore? Good basketball, walking it over the front. Into the front court's Kennedy, hands off to Sloan. Sloan to Warner. Way outside to Schultz. His pass down low is intercepted by Walt. Gets it out to Briseño over the timeline. Drives towards the basket, and the ball knocked away out of bounds. Saints really need to take advantage of their height advantage tonight. A good rebound team. Pass comes into Swanger. Backs his man down low, but picks it up. Briseño, now a three by Tesmer. In and out. Walton with the rebound, and a foul by Walton. Said he pushed in the back on the rebound. I don't know about that call. 1:12 to go. The outside official made it. I didn't see it from my angle. Side with it is Kennedy for Heritage. He drives into the paint, kicks it out on the left to Schultz, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Saints ball. Both teams turning it over here. Swanger to put it in place. Saints have to go length of the floor. Gets it into Walton. Floats a pass down to Briseño. Right corner, Myrick. Down low, tried to get it to Walton. It was tipped and then went off of Walton out of bounds. Turnover, 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 both teams. Pass comes in to Keegan Kennedy. He's going to bring it down court for the Eagles of Heritage Academy. Gets it out to Warner. Warner back to Kennedy on the left side. He lets a three fly. It's short. Air ball taken by Swanger. Gets it to Briseño in the backcourt. Briseño brings it over the timeline for St. Patrick. Trailing it by one, we're down to 27 seconds. The first quarter, and Swanger has his pocket picked. Going up for the shot, missing it. Schultz gets the block by Swanger. It's followed up and in. It actually got that follow basket. I can check that at the break. Now another steal, and laying it up and in, it's Schultz. 19-14, we're down to a second. Half-court shot by Ted. At the end of the first quarter, it's Heritage Academy 19, St. Patrick 14. We'll be back for the second quarter in 1 minute. Hey, Vic. Vic, who got that last basket for them on the follow-up? Yeah, on the rebound follow-up. Maybe it was the next to last. 55. So you got, 55's got 2 points. Okay. used to that band. We're back to play rather quickly. Saints basketball. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Pat. Swanger to put it in play. Finds Briseño cutting to the basket. Place up and in. Alan Briseño now with 4. And it's 19-16. Heritage Academy with the lead and the ball. Trent Sloan on the right side. It goes to Warner. Little weave out front. Now forward with it. Down low. Nice pass. Ball thrown up and almost went in by Sloan, but he was fouled on the shot. That's Chase Walton's second foul. Not good. Hit the line for 2 shots will be Trent Sloan, a 5'6" 7th grader. Makes the first one nothing but net. Averages 3.5. He's got 3 already. And he's got 4 points now as he makes that one. 21-16, Heritage Academy. Walton walked in the backcourt. Very fast, but he traveled. Disagreed with the ref, but he did it right in front of us. All that. Unfortunately, so did the ref. New player returning to the game is Lanting. He's going to put it in play right in front of us. Lanting gets it into Kennedy, brings it over the timeline. Lanting cuts into the paint. Doesn't get the ball. Instead, forward with it. Hands it off to Sloan. Way outside now, but it's Warner. Kennedy. Right corner 3 by 4. High kicker, rebound, Walton. Chase Walton with another rebound. Played almost a minute, second quarter, Saints trailing by 5. Walton straight away, takes a pass and drives into the paint, little jumper good. Chase Walton now with 7 points, 21-18. Heritage Academy with the lead. 6:47 to go, first period. Right corner with it is Kennedy. He finds Warner, a little jumper. He was wide open, missed a shot though. Rebound, Walton. Chase Walton brings it down. Bounces it to Briseño. Now he gets it back. Right elbow extended, drives into the paint, puts it up and in. Bounced off the back iron, dropped through the net. Chase Walton now at 9, and it's 21-20 Heritage. Warner with it in the front court. Getting it off to Kennedy. Backs up on the dribble. Started by Briseño. He drives past him, puts up a floater in the lane and banks it up and in. Keegan Kennedy, team's leading scorer on the season, now has 6. 6 minutes to go, the second quarter, 23-20. Heritage with the lead. Walton on the right side. Right corner, Myrick. Out to Briseño. Outside, Swanger. Drives into the paint. Running behind him in a blocked foul. Emphatic call by the official as Swanger went for the basket. Marcus Lanting with his first foul and the second foul on Heritage. St. Pat also with 2 fouls and the first by Chase Walton. Free throw line, Tesmer. First one, rims out. Garrett Tesmer with 5 points tonight. Connor Fields checks in for Braxton Swanger. St. Patrick Fields, 5'6" sophomore. Tesmer's second free throw is good. Nothing but net. 6 for net. Tesmer now 23-21. Saints trail by 2. Into the front court to Warner. Sloan gets it, brings it out on the dribble. Down the right corner, Fours. He gets it down low to Warner, back to Fours. Right corner 3, no good. Rebound, Walton. Walton by Kennedy in the backcourt, really after him, but he spins and gets away from him. Gives it to Briseño out near center court. Walton on top of the circle as it poked away, but gets it back. Gets it to Fields. 3, no good. Rebound, high kicker. And James Griffith hustling after the ball and draws a foul. That foul will be on Kennedy, his first. Keegan Kennedy picks up his first, team's third. Saints retain possession. Left corner, Waltney tried to hit a cutting Tesmer, and that ball poked away and stolen. The pass just wasn't there. Here comes Kennedy over the timeline. He goes into the paint, leans into Briseño. Briseño blocks his shot. Griffith comes up with it, gives it to Briseño. Saints going the other way. Briseño to Walt, way out high. Waltney to Tesmer on the right. Outside to Briseño between the circles. Looks at a cutting Fields. Now Fields comes out. Briseño drives, stops, shoots, misses. Rebound Warner. Comes out of there with it himself. In a big time hurry. Goes for the basket, puts up a bit of a wild shot, but he got fouled on the shot. That foul's on James Griffith. That'll be his first, team's third. The line for two will be Landon Warner, 5'10", 8-footer. Averages 10.7, and he missed the first one. Warner listed at 5'10". He's closer to 6'2". Pretty skinny, but he's about 6'2". Second free throw bounces off and rebounded by Swanger, who just came back into the game for the Saints. Swanger down court. Right corner three by Fields. In there. Connor Fields with a three. We're tied up at 24 apiece. 4:10 to go, first quarter. Right corner with it, almost lost out of bounds. And they get it out of there. A long three is off the back iron, no good by Lansing. Getting the loose ball was Briseño. 3:52 to go in the first half. Briseño guarded closely by Lansing. Gives it to Swanger between the circles. Fields way out high. They're really getting after it on defense. Briseño, Swanger, now to Tesmer. He traveled before he put down his dribble. He had an open lane to the basket. Grove laid it up and in, but he walked before he dribbled. 3:33 left in the second quarter. Tied 24-24. Kennedy brings it into the front court for the Heritage Academy Eagles. Hands it off to Schultz, who just came back in. Schultz floats a pass to Lansing. Now on the right side, Kennedy. He drives, stops, shoots, banks in a 12-footer. Nice shot, McKee and Kennedy. Leading Heritage with 8. 26-24, Eagles leading the Saints. Saints beat the pressure easily. Now driving to the basket again is Tesmer. This layup is missed. Goes on the floor to get the loose ball, and we have a held ball. I think that's the first call that officials made all night. The other two have been doing the brunt of the work. But it'll stay with the Saints on the held balls. Another official comes in and talks to them. I don't know what that discussion was about. Now they're saying it's blue ball. Because they didn't change the possession clock at the quarter. So Heritage has it. Over the timeline with it. Kennedy off the Lansing into the right corner now. Cuts to the basket. And he's hammered on the way. Shot attempt by Swanger. Looks like he's a little bit angry about it. The first foul on Braxton Swanger. At the line for two is Marcus Lanting. Puts the first one up good. 6 points for Lanting. That's his average on the season exactly. 6 points. 5'8" senior. Next free throw is up and it is rolling in. Heritage goes in front by 4. 28-24, 2:47 to go till halftime. Pressure in the backcourt by the Eagles. Swanger floats a pass to Briseño down the field. And now Swanger with it. The front court drives to the basket. Missed the shot, but a blocking call on Heritage. That is on Darius Klein, his second foul. Swanger beat the free throw line for the first time tonight. 2 shots. 2:35 left in the first half. First shot is no good. Back to iron. 2:35 left as Griffith checks in for Tesmer.
Number 5, Madison Poole.
One more free throw coming from Braxton Swander. Puts a couple dribbles down, puts it up, and spins out. Rebound Kennedy, strong rebound. Brings it down himself. Guarded by Briseño, goes past him to the left. Back out to Warner. Outside to Lanting on the right board. He wanted to fire the three, but he didn't. Got covered up quickly. Now Warner's going to fire the three. It's no good. Rebound caught for and a held ball. Swander and Schultz going at it. Saints get the ball this time with 2:12 to go in the first half. Trailing by 4, Swander in the backcourt. To the timeline on the left side to Walton. Back to Swander. Right side, Fields wide open for a three. No bounce, no good. Hits the top of the backboard and the support up there above the backboard out of bounds. So Heritage has it length of the floor. Kennedy brings it over the timeline. In the right corner goes to Schultz. Gets out of there to Warner. Down the right corner with it. Lanting. Down low to Warner. Puts it up, banks it up and in. Landon Warner now with 5 points and a 6-point lead as we have a travel in the backboard on Swander. Another Saints turnover. Swander goes out. Page Roush comes in. Griffith goes out. Tesmer comes back in. Fourth Saints. Trailing it by 6 to a dot with $1.25 left. 1:25 left. On the right is Warner driving to the basket. Stops, shoots a short shot. Missed it. Rebound Walton. Going to bring it down himself. Saints need a bucket. Left side it goes. Tesmer for a three. Good. Nothing but net. Second three of the night for Garrett Tesmer. 30-27 with a minute to go in the second period. Lanting gives it to Schultz. Left side Ford. Wants to shoot that three. Now left corner three is no good by Lanting. Saints come away with it. Trailing by 3 with 42 seconds to go in the first half. Briseño gets it to Walton, way out high. Gets a ball screen from Briseño. Passes it on the left. Tesmer another three. This one's off the front iron. Picked up off the floor by Fields. Outside now, Walton thought about a three. Didn't take it. Briseño drives the right baseline. Missed it. Going for the rebound, Tesmer. Body down on Heritage. No call and a steal. Threw the ball right to Schultz. Down low it goes to Kennedy, lays it up and in. 10 points for Keegan Kennedy. Down to 8 seconds. Saints quickly down court. Tesmer all the way, puts up a runner, no good, and then out of it. At halftime, it is Heritage Academy 32, St. Patrick 27. We'll be back with halftime scoring and more in 2 minutes. to the Shamrock here at halftime, where the Heritage Academy Eagles lead the St. Patrick Saints here at the break, 32-27. The halftime report brought to you by Aegis Therapies, 497 Tucker Drive in Maysville. Aegis Therapies offers physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and behavioral therapy. Call 606-759-4005. Halftime stats brought to you by Mason County Sheriff Patrick Hawks. And with some of those stats, we see scoring for Heritage Academy. They're led in scoring by Keegan Kennedy with 10 points. He's their leading scorer on the season, 13.4. Marcus Lanting has 7 points. 5 points for Landon Warner. 4 points for Trent Sloan. 4 points for Elisha Schultz. 2 points for Jackson Ford. And Darius Klein started, played, but did not score. So again for Heritage, Kennedy with 10, Lanting with 7, Sloan with 4, Schultz with 4, Warner with 5, and Ford with 2. St. Patrick led in scoring by Chase Walton and Garrett Tesmer, each with 9 points. 4 points for Alan Bersenio, 3 points for Connor Fields, 2 points for Braxton Slunger. Playing, not scoring, James Griffith, Kay Rouch, and Amari Brown. One more time for the Saints, 9 for Walton, 9 for Tesmer, 4 for Bersenio, 3 for Fields, and 2 for Slunger. It adds up to 32-27. Heritage Academy, they outscored the Saints in the first quarter, 19-14. The second quarter was all even, 13 apiece. So Heritage goes into the halftime break with a 5-point lead, 32-27. We'll be back with more halftime in 2 minutes. Back here at the Shamrock, where Heritage Academy leads St. Patrick 32-27 in the final game in the venerable gymnasium here on Limestone Street. Heritage got off to that 19-14 lead at the end of the first quarter and maintained it for the 13-13 second quarter and lead it 32-27 here at the break. Mentioned before the game that St. Patrick leads the all-time series 2-0. It's been a long time since they played, some 24 years, as St. Patrick won both games in that 96-97 season over Heritage Academy. That was a memorable season for the Saints. They won the district tournament and finished 21-8, defeated Montgomery County by 18 in the 10th region before falling in the 10th region semifinals to Harrison County, 54-42. A really good season for the Saints back some 24 years ago. Doesn't seem possible, I'm sure, to a lot of people out there. We'll be back with the second half in 2 minutes. But ready for the second half of action where Harrison Academy leads St. Patrick here at the break, 32-27, the start of the third quarter. Brought to you by Mason County Property Valuation Administrator Troy Craycraft, and Heritage has the ball to begin the second half. Landon Warner with the ball way outside. On the right it goes to Ford. Back outside to Kennedy. Kennedy on the right to Warner. Ford gets it back to Kennedy. On the right it goes to Jackson Ford. Now Kennedy with it on the right. Guarded by Walt. Bounces it down low, right to Braxton Swanger. He's not wearing a blue jersey, so the Saints get the turnover. Swanger walks it up the front court, off to mid-court, no call. And right baseline with a Walt, out to Swanger, wide open three, missed it. Rebound loose, picked up by Warner. Back the other way comes Landon Warner over the timeline. Neither team scores yet here in the second half. We played 1 minute. Right with it is Warner. Looks down low, gives it to Kennedy on the right wing, and brings it out on the dribble. Left side to Lanting, and way out to Warner. He drives, try to get it down low, and a kickball. We'll give it to Heritage Academy. Good team doing much offensively yet here in the second half. Warner, floater in the paint. As soon as I say that, put up the shot, missed it. Rebound on the floor, picks it up, missed it again. Puts it up again. The third time's a charm for Landon Warner, and the rebounding has got to improve if the Saints want to win this one. Left corner, it's Griffith. Got to get it out of there. Ford's about to tie him up, and he gets it out of there, but a timeout by Coach Moore. With 6:17 to go in the third, 34-27 Heritage. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Yeah, guy. Heritage Academy 34, St. Patrick 27. 6:17 to go in the third quarter. St. Patrick's ball right in front of their own bench. Tesmer tosses it into Walton in the left corner. Floats it outside to Persenio. Now Walton back with it. Wide open three, no good. Rebound Lanting. Gets it out to Kennedy for Heritage Academy. Brings it up over the timeline and carries the ball. Tried to go behind the back and it hit him in the back. Lost his dribble, dribbled again. Back the other way. From the Saints, Swanger over the timeline. Hands it off to Persenio. He drives all the way down, lays it up, missed the layup. Rebound Klein. Gets it out to Ford. Now driving right side of the paint. Stopping with a jump shot. Warner missed it. Walton goes in, grabs a rebound. He's in a hurry going the other way. He's determined to go. Puts up the shot, but he's fouled. See who they call that on. That's on Lanting, his second. The line for St. Patrick. He takes Walton for 2 shots. So far tonight, he is 2 out of 2 at the strike. Puts it up short. Saints still looking for the first point of the second half. 5:36 to go. Third period. Got to get something going offensively. Second shot. Good. Walton with 10, and it's a 6-point Heritage Academy lead. They get it into the front court. Warner pulls the trigger for a 3. No good. Rebound Persenio, and he's fouled by Klein. Jumped on his back after the rebound. Third foul on Darius Klein. An obvious foul. Saints ball length of the floor. Trailing by 6. Swander walking the ball up court. Bounces it to Persenio. Down low to Walton. Turns to his left. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it out of there to Swander. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound knocked to Myrick. He gets into Walton. He lays it up and in. Good play by Omari Myrick. Chase Walton now with 12 points. Lead is 4 for Heritage. Warner with it on the left side. Hands it off to Lanting. Way out to Kennedy. Drives into the paint. Lays up a scoop shot. Good. Nice move by Keegan Kennedy. Leading Heritage with 12 points. 6-point Eagles lead. Braxton Swanger has the ball taken away by Warner and fouls him. The ball taken away and then pushed the player who took it away. It's going to go out, replaced by Connor Fields. Back into the game for Heritage is Trent Sloan, 5'6", 7th grade. Gets it into Kennedy. He drives down the paint, finds Klein open. Then Persenio reacted, blocked the shot out of bounds. Good reaction by Alan Persenio. The Heritage ball on their own baseline. Comes into Kennedy, good catch. Gets it out. Open 3 by Sloan, too strong. Ford flies in for the rebound, puts it up no good. Rebound Tesmer, lost it off his leg and out of bounds. As James Griffith replaces Connor Fields for St. Pat, and a timeout for Heritage Academy. 4:10 to go in the third period. Heritage leads at 36-30. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Well, if we turn around and put a butt into somebody, they get that call every time. Well, just take Sunday. I know. And that's the first time I do well with the time change. No. Come on, White, play some defense now. Go, boys! Come on, get back!
And they come back a little early on us. And on the inbounds play, Heritage got it in for a layup and a foul. A good shot by Kennedy, and the foul will be on James Griffith his second. Keegan Kennedy at the line for the first time tonight. He's got 6 field goals, makes the first free throw. So 13 now for Kennedy. Averages 13.4 to lead the Eagles. Second free throw is perfect. Very nice touch on his free throw. 38-30. Heritage goes back up in front by 8 points. Tesmer with it in the right corner. Outside to Briseño. He drives. Tried to float a pass to Walton. Deflected. Now Walton gets it. Good hustle by Briseño to get it back and get it to Walton. Chase puts it in, and it's 38-32. Back the other way comes Heritage Academy on the left side. Sloan gets it down on the baseline, gets the pass back, bounces it. Nice slick little pass by Sloan to Ford. Hits the short shot. Jackson Ford with the bucket. It's 40-32. Heritage Academy with an 8-point lead. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. On the left side with it, Walt goes between the circles, drives to his right. Picks it back outside to Briseño. Now into the paint, he gets it. Turns, puts it up and in. Nice move there by Chase Walton. See more of that. 40-34, 3:10 to go third quarter. Bounce pass, almost as Walton dived on the board, but a behind the back pass to Sloan after Kennedy picked it up. Gets it down low to Ford. He puts up a prayer, misses it. And on the rebound, I think they got St. Patrick at the foul. Briseño, and I didn't see that one either. Not an official though, so it doesn't matter. First foul on Briseño. Left corner with it, Ford. Outside to Warner, right corner Kennedy. Down low, good ball movement that time. Shot put up by Lansing, and he was fouled on it. That foul's on James Griffith, his third. The line for 2 shots is Marcus Lansing. That's 2 for 2 there. Made the first shot, a little coughing fit, tried to turn down the volume. Made the most. Lansing has 9 points. Heritage Academy back in front by 8. Left side 3 by Cade Rouch. Just into the game is too strong. Rebound Warner. He's down court in a hurry. Gets it to Kennedy, top of the circle, back down to Warner in the paint. He turns and puts it in. Nice ball movement by Heritage, and they're up by 10 points, 44-34. Briseño over the timeline. Between the circles, turns, drives. Little Euro step and a foul. Let's try to put it up. And that foul's on Marcus Lansing, his third. The first Eagle with 3 fouls. James Griffith has 3 for St. Patrick. The line, Chase Walton for 2. First one's up, good. Walton has every single point this quarter. 8 of them. Got 17 on the night, 44-35. Second free throw is good. 44-36. 2:12 to go in the third. Warner with it on the right side, gives it to Lansing. Left side, Kennedy. Now Sloan with it in that left corner. Gets it out of there to Ford. Ford way outside to Kennedy. Kennedy to Lansing. Up the free throw line and turning a shot, no good is Sloan. Rebound Tesmer. Gives it to Briseño. Long pass to Walton. He gets it over the timeline. Saints trail it by 8. Need a bucket here. Get it closer. Outside to Swanger. Left side Rouch. Back outside to Swanger. Guarded by Ford. Dribbles to his left, and his pass is intercepted by Warner. Bounces it down to Ford. He lays it up, missed it badly. Rebound Warner. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Tesmer. He's coming out of there with it in a big hurry. Spins in the lane, puts it up short. Back the other way come the Eagle. Down to Ford on the Right baseline, misses the shot. Ball tapped around. Picked up by Tesman. Now Walton in a hurry going the other way. 1-on-2. Goes past the man, lays it in. Chase Walton still with all the Saints points here in the third quarter. It's 44-38. Cut it to 6. Ford on the right side brings it out on the dribble to Sloan. Now down on the baseline. What a move there by Lanting. Went down the right baseline and threw it up and banked it in. He's got 11. It's 46-38. Heritage Academy up by 8 points. Under right to Briseño on right wing now with it is Tesman. Way outside with it. Swanger. His pass almost picked off. Route double dribble. Route got the pass and then picked it up and dribbled again. We're down to 16.7 seconds left in the third as Myrick comes in. Walton gets a rest. 15 seconds now. Down to 12, and the ball lost out of bounds by Heritage in the paint. Lanting, I think he's trying to do a little too much. At 10 seconds, get down court, get a shot. Briseño over the timeline, down to 7. Right corner, he throws it up. No good. Rebound Lanting, and that'll do it for the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, it's Heritage 46, St. Patrick 38. We'll be back to the fourth quarter in 1 minute. Another quick timeout. We're back to action. Briseño with it, and the front court gives it to Swanger. Drives into the paint, puts it up. Lots of contact for no call. Rebound no good by Briseño. And back the other way come the Eagles. Down court it comes to Kennedy. Right side now Ford brings it out to Sloan. Right to Kennedy. Now coming up to get it is Schultz. Schultz spots Lanting in the paint, puts it up, and he's hammered, hits the deck. Missed the shot. That'll be Swanger's third foul. The line from 2 will be Lanting. Start of the fourth quarter, which they came back too quickly from, is brought to you by Spectrum Graphics, 2007 Old Main Street, Washington. Computerized in-house embroidery and custom screen printing. Call 606-759-9258. It's Marcus Lanting makes the first free throw. First point of the fourth quarter. The third quarter was 14-11 in favor of Heritage Academy, and all 11 points scored by Chase Walton. St. Patrick. Lanting makes the second, and it's 48-38, 7:17 to go in the game. In the backcourt with it, Briseño floats it down to Myrick, double teamed, and the ball stolen. Back the other way comes Kennedy, lays it up. He's hammered by Walton. Missed the shot, but pretty much no doubt that's a foul. And the officials are conferring about something. Blocking calls on Chase Walton. That's his third foul. The line for 2, Keegan Kennedy makes the first. 15 points. A couple points over his average. Myrick goes out. Fields back in for St. Pat. 7:07 left in the game. Second free throw by Keegan Kennedy is good. 50 to 38, 12-point Heritage advantage and travel in the backcourt. Coach Walton got too big a hurry there. 50 to 38, Heritage Academy. Pass comes into Kennedy. Gets it outside to Schultz. Runs in for a floater in the paint, banks it in. I think that was a little bit of luck involved. He's got 6 points though off the bench. Down low, Fields gets open, misses a shot, gets his own rebound, gets it out to Walton for a 3. Good. Chase Walton with 23, all of the Saints points in the second half. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Good ball movement by the Eagles again. Down low, Sloan with it. Back out of there. Straightaway 3 by Ford. It's the front iron, no good. Rebound ball. Double teamed in the backcourt. He needs help. Floats it way up to midcourt to Tesmer. Left corner 3 by Ralph. No good. Rebound on the weak side though by Fields. Gets it to Walton. Outside the Briseño for a 3. No good. Walton fights for the rebound. Gets it. And offensive foul. Chase Walton, that's his 4th foul. We have 6 minutes to go in the game. Not sure about that call. And Heritage coming back the other way and Lane with the floater missing in his Kennedy. Make that Lansing, he put up the follow shot. Missed it as well, but fouled by Briseño. Second foul now. Saints in some real trouble now. This free throw good by Lansing. He is 6 out of 6 at the strike. They've only missed 1 free throw all night. 5:49 left in the game. Second free throw bounces out. That's the other way. Swanger with the short shot goes in. 4 points for Swanger, 53 to 43. Into the paint quickly and another foul. And Walton, he just fouled out of the game. They were going to get him out of there. They didn't. Chase Walton fouls out. 5:31 to go in the game. Not good. 23 points. 14 in the second half. Paige Ralph getting up off the bench to replace Walton. 53 to 43. Like that down. Score 5:31 to go as Walton goes out of the game. The Saints are desperate straits. First free throw is missed by Lansing. He's missed 2 in a row now after he bragged on the free throw shooting. Second is up and it is good. 54 to 43, 5.5 minutes left in the game. Swanger with it in the backcourt. Double team, floats it down to Briseño. Picks up the dribble, gets it to Rouch in the left corner for a 3, too strong. Rebound, Kennedy. Kennedy over the timeline. Goes into the paint, picks it up to Ford. He goes into the paint, throws it away. Tried to bounce it back down to Kennedy. Swanger stole it. Down in the right corner with Alan Briseño. Gets double team, gets it out there to Myrick outside to Swanger. Swanger, left side 3 by Tesmer, good. Garrett Tesmer with a 3, his 3rd of the game. Got 12 points, we're gonna need more of that. 4:44 to go in the game, 54-46. Academy with the lead. Right side with it to corner. Bounces it on the right. Schultz gets it right back to give and go, works again. They've run that thing all night. Bounces it, goes to the lane, gets a pass back, gets a jump. 56-46. 4:20 to go in the game. Over the timeline, Tesmer. Left side, Ralph. Loses it. stolen by Warner, down toward Kennedy, drives, fouled by Swanger, hits the deck. Fourth foul on Braxton Swanger. 3 on Griffith. Dutton already fouled out. Arsenio has 2. Griffith up on the Saints bench check in as Keegan Kennedy goes back to the line. He's 4 for 4. 5 out of 5 strike. 17
Come on,
points
Dave,
for
Cindy,
Keegan
keep going.
Kennedy.
Let's go.
And nothing but net on that one. 58 to 46. 4:07 left in the game. Back towards Swanger. Gets it over the timeline to Briseño. Rides all the way down. Short shot missed. Fights for his own rebound. Gets it. Turns. Puts it up. No good. Griffith goes in. Can't grab it. From the Eagles. New player into the game for Heritage. Trayvon Miles. 5'7" junior. His first appearance. Scores. Shoots a shot off the baseline. No good. I think Myrick got him. Yep. Maury Myrick's first foul. The line for 2 will be Jackson Ford. 3:38 to go, 58-46. St. Pat wants a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, too fast. Free throws up and no good by Ford. Another fast minute. Ford, first free throw of the night. Second one's good. 59-46. 3:36 to go in the game. St. Patrick trailing it by 13 as Tesmer gets it over the timeline. And a foul. It's on Miles, who just checked in. Trayvon Miles, his first foul. Tesmer to put it in play in front of the Saints bench. Gets it into Briseño in the left corner. Skip pass over to Swander. Jump shot, free throw line, bounces off. Griffith went up for the rebound and lost it out of bounds. Heritage Academy basketball. Press in the backcourt by St. Patrick. Bump, no call as Kennedy brings it up front court. Down low to Miles, puts up a shot, and he's hammered. And that call is on Alan Briseño. That's his third. At the line for 2, Trayvon Miles. 5'7" junior, averages 1 point per game. First one's up, good. Big reaction from the Eagles fans on that. 3:12 left in the game. Next one's up and no good. 60-46, Heritage. Braxton Swanger over the timeline. Down low, pass intercepted by Warner. Gets it up to Kennedy. Kennedy hands it off to Miles, way outside the 4. Ford straightaway 3, no good. Rebound Miles, puts it up, missed the layup. Rebound Briseño. Miles with a nice rebound, but missed the shot. 2:45 left. Briseño. Myrick got to Briseño, straightaway 3, good. Alan Briseño, his first 3 of the night. 7 points, 60-49, 2.5 minutes to go. On the left side with it, Kennedy for Heritage. Drives, almost fell down. Gets it to Lansing, puts up a off-balance shot, missed it. Rebound, Swanger. Brings it down court, bounces it right to Esmer. He goes into the paint, tried to put up a shot. He got hammered. That shot will foul. Marcus Lansing, his fourth. The line for two, Garrett Tesmer. 2 there tonight, first 12 points tonight. Fields checks back in for Griffith for St. Patrick. 2:13 left in the game. 60-49. Tesmer has one more free throw to put up, and it's no good. Rebound Kennedy. He brings it up himself. And a timeout. Hereford Academy wants a timeout. Score 60-49, 2:09 left in the game. We'll be back in 1 minute. Probably less than a minute. Another quick timeout, and we're back in play with Hereford with the basketball and a travel. Lansing got in too big of a hurry there, heading to the basket, travel with the basketball. Saints ball. Just 1:55 to go, trailing by 11. They're going to have to fire up some shots quickly. Swanger puts up a three, short. Rebound on the floor. Going after it, Sloan gets it. It's to Kennedy. Right side, Lansing down low, and a block shot by Tesmer, but he's guilty of committing a foul. He may be hurt. Garrett Tesmer's first foul of the night. And then to contest that shot by Landon Warner. Got a piece of it, but he got a piece of Warner too. Saints with 10 fouls this half. Warner's free throws, no good. He is 1 out of 3 at the strike. 5'10", 8th grader. We mentioned he's maybe 6'1", 6'2", actually. Makes the second. 61-49. Hereford Academy's going to win their third game of the year. Out of the right corner, no good by Fields. Rebound Kennedy. Brings it down himself. He's in a big hurry. They don't need to be in that big a hurry. Has the ball rejected, taken away by Myrick. Myrick the other way, spots Fields down low, and he's fouled on the baseline. That's Lansing's 5th foul. He fouls out with 15 points. Good game for the senior. Checking back in is Elisha Schultz, and Saints basketball in their own baseline, trailing by 12, 19 to go. Josiah Hayes checks in for the first time for St. Patrick. Pass down low to Myrick, outside Myrick straightaway three, a pass by Fields. Myrick missed the three, and here comes Warner. Gets it outside to Kennedy. Minute to go in the game. Kennedy bounces it down low to Schultz. He gets it out of there to Sloan, way outside the court. Now they are going to be more patient. Sloan with it out near the center court circle, guarded by Hayes. to his left. Gets it to Ford on the left side. Time wasting away. 40 seconds. 12-point lead. Foul by Swanger. He's going to foul out with 4 points. Say to foul. Pretty much too late now. Abby Ignacio checks in for St. Patrick, as well as Gabe Sammons, a couple of 7th graders. 37.5 seconds at the line. Kennedy for 2. Missed the first. That's the first one he's missed tonight. He was 6 out of 6 at the stripe. Second one is good. 62-49. 30 seconds. Ignacio, right corner to Sammons, floats it outside to Briseño, back to Ignacio, top of the circle, drives, kicks it to Sammons, bounces it, loses it. Back the other way come the Eagles. Driving, laying it up and in. Kennedy, and he's fouled on the shot I believe by Briseño, and that'll be his 4th foul. Keegan Kennedy with the bucket goes to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Heritage expanding their lead here at the end. 65-49 to 17 seconds to go. Backcourt, Ignacio gives it to Myrick. The timeline to Hayes. Back to Ignacio. Goes into the paint. Throws it out towards Sammons, and he can't reach it. Goes out of bounds. 8.4 seconds. 65-49. Backcourt long pass down to Ford. Unnecessary layup. Puts it up and in. 67-49. That'll be a final score. Heritage Academy 67, St. Patrick 49. We'll be back with scoring and more in 2 minutes.